Well, here it is. The first proper game of the season is finally here. We had the friendly last week, but now the first competitive game. Leicester Tigers against Caldy in the Premiership Cup tomorrow, Welford Road. My first game of the season. Sadly, I missed last week. But yeah, it felt like a long time since I've been back at Welford Road. That Harlequins game seems months and months ago now. But yeah, so good to have the competitive season starting, and so good to have a different team. So nice to have a competitive game against an opponent we've never played before, a team that we probably never thought we would play. Just it's so good that, well, maybe one of the only things the RFU has done well in the last couple of years is introduce the Championship teams into the Premiership Cup. So yeah, really excited to have a new team travel to Welford Road tomorrow. But yeah, what a rise it's been for Caldy. I think, was it a few years ago? I think they were, I don't know, like, was it the fourth league down or the fifth? Obviously they got promoted to the Championship last season, finished a respectable 10th. I don't think many people expected them to stay in the Championship last season, and yeah, what a trip it's going to be for them. Like, I can't even imagine coming to Welford Road. I bet that was what dreams are made of for some of their players. But yeah, just so good that we've got a team like that coming tomorrow. But yeah, teams, wow. Didn't really know what way we'd take the this Prem Cup campaign. Obviously expected a bit of rotation each game, but that is some serious team. That is a very strong team. But we got 10 players away at the World Cup or something like that, and just the players, the depth we have now is super exciting. Obviously we've got the six debutants. Obviously the main one, also Ollie Hassel-Collins. God, am I excited to see him in a Tigers shirt. I think it's quite obvious that I'm a bit of a fan of his. I think he's a brilliant player. And yeah, super excited to see him tomorrow. I think there was a bit of a worry. He obviously got that injury start of pre-season. Maybe it'd be a while before we saw him in Tigers colours. But yeah, super excited to see him. Jamie Shilcock at number 15, obviously another one that's come in. Super excited to see him make his debut. But yeah, that back line, Shilcock, Simmons, Hassel-Collins, back three, that is pace we've not had for maybe a few seasons in that back three. Yeah, I'm loving that combination. Obviously we've got Porter and Thockensinger in the centres. Interesting, we've got Phil at 12, a position that he played quite a lot for at Irish, but not quite as much here. I don't think he started there for us, so yeah, it'd be good to see him at 12, see how he gets on there. Obviously got Wilkinson at 10, another debutant. Pretty cool that he's going to play up against his brother, that they've never played against each other. Wilkinson for Caldy. And then, yeah, Whiteley finishing off at scrum half. And then the pack, obviously Nick Dolly, how good. 476 days since he played that game against Newcastle Falcons. Obviously he played a couple in those friendlies at later stages of last season. Obviously played for the Barbarians, but yeah, 476 days since his last competitive game for Leicester Tigers. How good. It's going to be like a brand new signing. Just thinking back to those games he played for England, like, he was absolutely outstanding, brilliant hooker. So sad he's had all this time out, but I expect him to be right back at it. Just super exciting hooker, and yeah, gonna be great to see him back on the field. Van Vick and Hurd in the props, and then Chesson Williams, Zekero, great to see Lewis get a run out in the first team. I think it's going to be a big season for him. Conda Filioni, 6'7". That's a super exciting pairing there. I think another one, Cardiff, I think he's going to play quite a lot this season, and I've been banging on about Emeka this season. This is his season for me. I think he's going to have a massive impact. And then finishing off with Hatherall at 8, another one of the debutants. Just, like, yeah, another brilliant back rower. Super excited to see how he gets on. And then on the bench, I've got Davidson, Carter, Mans, Vanes, Whitcomb, Hurd. And then on the back subs, Powell, Atkinson, Cusick. Yeah, it's some team. it really is some team. That is exciting. Lots of youngsters, a few debutants. That is, very, very strong team. Caldy team, to be honest, don't know many of them at all. We've got Sam Dickinson, is probably the only one I actually recognised. He used to play for Northampton. I think played in the final against us actually, all those years back in 2013. But yeah, apart from that, don't recognise any of the names in particular. Obviously, I said Connor Wilkinson at 13. Wilkinson's brother, Kieran's brother, so it'd be good to see them go up against each other. But yeah, they're going to be a well-drilled side. They're going to be up for it. This is arguably their biggest game of their career, a lot of these players. To travel up to Welford Road, they're going to be well up for it. They'll be thinking about this game ever since the fixtures came out. They'll be absolutely up for it. Lots of experience, and yeah, they'll be up for it. There will not be an easy game, but I feel like we have gone quite strong, and come the second half, I feel like the fitness and obviously we're quite a lot more experienced in terms of these games, and I feel like it come the second half we could maybe run away with it a bit. Obviously there was a lot of penalties last Friday night. Hopefully there's a reduction on that, and I'm just hoping for some good tries. Everyone was on about the quick ball we had last Friday night. Obviously I missed that. I really hope we go out there, play some good rugby, good running rugby. We've got pace on the wings. Give those lads the ball. Obviously the scrum, the line out do their thing. But yeah, I'm excited to see what Dan McKellar's new style of play is going to be like in person. Just super pumped for this game. Cannot wait to be back at Welford Road tomorrow. As I said, it's felt like a long time. Just can't wait to be there. See you there tomorrow if you go in, and yeah,